Leos are the star sign born between July 23 to August 22 and are ruled by the sun, and this perfectly represents their innate belief that they are the center of the universe. That sounds annoying it can be, but mostly you'll be happy to let them take center stage because they work hard for it. This sign of the zodiac is charming, warm, welcoming, funny, protective, and generally great company. Leos love to lead, perform, talk, be admired and receive the praise and respect of others. They are naturally regal, and always assume a boss-like stance in any relationship or group dynamic. They are confident, bright and sexy people, though they can be jealous, controlling and possessive at their worst. Typical Leo personality traits. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Vivacious. Leos come inbuilt with a flair for drama and flamboyance. Every social interaction is viewed as a scene in which they are the entertainer, commanding the audience, receiving a standing ovation for every joke, anecdote and tall tale. They love a tall tale. This means they're never dull. They can definitely work the crowd but give someone else the stage, never. Lives the good life. If they're going to do it, they're going to do it big, and it's going to be the best. There is no second fiddle for Leo, or any justifiable obstacle as to why they shouldn't have exactly what they want, when they want it. This is great if you're riding in their wake, benefiting from their demands, but not so much fun if you're the one trying to enforce some rules, order, boundaries. Good luck with that. Natural leader. It doesn't even occur to a Leo that someone else might be better placed to lead, they just step up to the plate. Born ready, and their regal aura usually does the trick, ushering others to just fall in line. However, this can come over as arrogance sometimes, or a mind-blowingly annoying "we know best" attitude. They love giving unsolicited advice. Popular. Leos work so hard socially, and they're usually the belle of the ball, the queen bee, the squad hero. Give them that crown, they deserve it. But their demands for praise, appreciation, gratitude for that advice you never took, and all-round admiration can get a bit exhausting. You may need time outs to recharge your applause vigor. Protective. Like the lion heading up his pride, the Leo surveys their squad, family, relationships, work crew as being under their rule, and therefore they feel responsible for others, particularly those they perceive as being vulnerable. They cannot stand bullies or predators. It goes against their grain, and they will stand up for the underdog all day long. This is one of their most admirable qualities. What are Leos into? Showbiz. Leos are best positioned in a flattering limelight. Their natural confidence, crowd-pleasing intuition and desire for attention make them fantastic performers and entertainers. The world's stages and screens are full of famous Leos. Glamour. Looking good is a priority, particularly when it comes to their hair. All Leos will spend a fortune, invest muchos time, and become semi-professional hairdressers in the process, as a result of tending to their locks. Their mane is always on point. Ruling the squad. It's likely that the Leo in your squad is the unofficial social secretary, because they'll always know where the hot spots are, where the hotties hang out, as well as having the energy to do all the running around herding the squad into order. They also mediate squad fallouts, cajole squad livers back into the fold, and keep everyone taken along. They make this look easy. It is not. Mingling. Leos are brilliant at keeping up multiple friendships, acquaintances, people they met once in a bar, and are always on their phones in a bid to keep these conversations buzzing. Getting compliments. It's practically a requirement of the Leo to receive flattery and praise, and they'll seek it out everywhere they can. Their most attractive traits. Leos love to protect the vulnerable and stick up for others, and they are the patron saint of underdogs. This makes them come off as proud, strong and kind all at the same time. It's adorable. A Leo will command your attention and draw praise and admiration from you naturally. It's just how this proud cat rolls. Leos are attractive because they are big on looking good, love being pampered and glamorous. This star sign is definitely high up on the high-maintenance scale. Their hair is always on point. Leos always have a great mane. Their fire sign element is warm and loving. They have a magnetic personality. Who gets on best with Leos? Leos are big-time flirts and tend to their lunang list of admirers with the same effort and attention as many of us would put into, like, a job. The Leo flirt prides themselves on being able to crack any nut. In fact, the tougher the crowd, the more obsessed they are, so, play ultra hard to get if you want to have a Leo chasing after you. The fire sign posse love to go on adventures, raise each other's game, have fun, be spontaneous and take risks. So Leo, Aries and Sagittarius make for lively friendships and passionate relationships. The hot tip for hot sex for Leo is Aquarius. The lion and the water bearer are total opposites, like total. Leo is all heart and passion, whereas Aquarius is all brain and analytics. They are both fixed signs, however, which makes them equally determined, assertive and strong. They sense this inner fortitude in each other. They see an equal adversary who won't be cowed, and that is a turn-on for both signs. Leo turn-ons. The sound of applause. I say this literally, because to be applauded is the ultimate in terms of positive attention, but, really, any compliments, flattery, or positive attention makes Leo happy. You're a big proud lion at heart, and you love to be loved. Being called on for protection also gets you all ruffled because you have a major soft spot for the underdog, the little guy. You naturally feel attuned with what's right and wrong, and love to stand up and speak up for those that can't. It makes you feel mega good. Jealousy. Now I know that sounds toxic, but I'm really talking about a baby green-eyed monster, not the full-grown nasty version. Knowing that someone is coveting what you have or do makes you feel smug and satisfied, and that's not a bad feeling. Leo turn-offs. People with your hair. I'm not talking about praising its lusciousness, or gently twirling it as they caress your body, or stroking it softly as you sleep. I'm talking about mussing, fussing and messing it. Your mane is a priority. People best know to leave it alone unless given permission. Meanness. You are super generous and always pay your way, treat others, buy around, and you notice it when others avoid or duck their duties here, and let others carry the bill. Those people are not welcome in the Leo household. Personal dishevelment. We all have our own style, and you're not particular about fashion or trends, but you do notice if someone doesn't care about their appearance, and, honestly, it doesn't work for you. Appearances do count. It shows you've made an overt effort, you care about what others think. And they're the values you hold to. Leos are warm, funny and full of life, though they can keep their advice to themselves, please. Here's to you, Lions rower.